Now, exponential growth is counterintuitive to the way our brains perceive the world. See, our brains evolved in a world that was linear and local, but we now live in a world that is global and exponential. Essentially, we have obsolete brains. Our brains cannot make sense of this rate of change, so we really need to educate each other. My friend Ray Kurzweil, who's a world-famous futurist and has an amazing track record at predicting these exponential changes, he uses a famous example. It's really simple, but I think it's important that people take it in order to understand what makes this kind of radical change possible. And he says, take 30 steps. If you take 30 steps linearly, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 steps later, you get to 30. That's pretty simple. That's how our brains make extrapolations about distance and about what's coming and about the future. Now, if you take those same 30 steps, but you take them exponentially, you would go 2, 4, 8, 16. 30 steps later, you'd be at 1 billion. That's the difference between linear growth versus exponential growth. 30 steps, 1 to 30, 30 steps, 1 to 1 billion. And that accounts for the reason that the cell phone in one's pocket today, the average smartphone, is 1 million times cheaper, 1 million times smaller, and 1,000 times more powerful than a supercomputer that was 60 million bucks, half a building in size, 40 years ago. So what used to be half a building now fits in your pocket. So the tools to change the world are in everybody's hands. The supercomputers of yesteryear are in everybody's hands. A young person with a cell phone in Africa today has better communications technology than the US president had 25 years ago.